Today I'm putting 16 Euro winning teams into one tournament. That means Thierry Henry is back with France, Cristiano Ronaldo is with Portugal, and the country Spain, well, they have 4 different teams. This will be the Euros of all Euros. And we'll be doing one big Euro qualifier of all 16 teams in order to decide who plays who. Now, I've already done that for you, so this is what it looks like. And in first place would be 2012 Spain. They may not have a striker in their starting lineup, but that was no problem for them as they just shared the goals around. In second place was Greece, to everyone's surprise. I guess they did deserve to win the Euros, even if some of the goals they scored were lucky. In third place was 2008 Spain, and this time a striker made the difference as it was Fernando Torres shining for them. Fourth and fifth place would be 1988 Netherlands and 2024 Spain, both finishing on 23 points. But Netherlands would have the better goal difference thanks to a defense of Rijkaard and Koeman. In 6th place would be 2000 France with 22 points. And in 7th and 8th place it would be 68 Italy and 92 Denmark, with only 1 point separating the two teams. But the playoffs don't mean a thing as all these teams are Euro winners. And now the qualifiers are done, this is what the round of 16 will look like. And to kick things off in the round of 16, 2012 Spain would continue their playoff dominance, destroying 96 Germany 5-0 in the process, with goals from Iniesta, Ramos and Alonso, and Torres getting 2 after coming off the bench. Meanwhile, in the game between 1984 France and 2004 Greece, France would take the lead through Lacombe before Charisteas equalised for Greece. But in extra time, the scales would be tipped in one team's favour. And he's been sent off! They found their man, Rocheteo shoots and he gets the goal he's looking for! Back into Lacombe again and it's 3, the keeper doesn't even deal with it! And that surely must be game, set and match for France. And luckily for us, the rest of the round of 16 games were just as intense. 2008 Spain would beat their older fellow countrymen 3-1 as David Silva would get on the score sheet, followed by a brace from Fernando Torres. 2000 France would beat 1980 West Germany thanks to 2 late goals from Zinedine Zidane. 2016 Portugal would just edge it over 1968 Italy thanks to goals from Renato Sanchez and João Mario. 2024 Spain would beat 1976 Czechoslovakia thanks to some very suspect work. We might have match fixing going on here. What the hell? And it would be Nico Williams to put the nail in the coffin. After an intense game between 92 Denmark and 72 West Germany would seal their place in the quarterfinals thanks to a late winner from Gerd Müller. And there's one more round of 16 game before we head to the quarterfinals, and that is 1988 Netherlands taking on 2020 Italy. And in the first half, both teams would show how solid their defenses were as they constantly stopped one another. Italy now looking the better team. Italy bring it forward. Barella shoots and it's just wide of the mark. Ruud Gullit back to Muren, back to Vandenberg who shoots, and Donnarumma has to make a big save. And in the second half, Donnarumma showed why he was the 2020 player of the tournament with these saves. 30 minutes to go here. Can we get a goal? Vandenberg skips past his man. Vandenberg still has it. Vandenberg finds Van Basten and Van Basten breaks the deadlock. It took 60 minutes, but it was always going to be a goal scorer like Van Basten to be the difference. And now Italy need to step up their charge, otherwise it could be all over. Insigne's pushing forward. What can he do with it? He's cut inside. Insigne still got the ball. They found Barella and Barella squeezes it in. No goals for 60 minutes of the game, and now we have 2 in 10 minutes. Last attack here. Van Basten into Ruud Gullit, into Vandenberg. Vandenberg plays it back to Gullit. Gullit into Van Basten and it's blocked by Chiellini. And with penalties looming, someone needs to step up. Koeman cuts inside into Bosman and Bosman scores! Oh my goodness! In the 115th minute, it will be John Bosman giving Netherlands the lead. And there we have it. That is game. It will be 2-1 to Netherlands and they will be heading through to the quarterfinals. And with the round of 16 out the way, we now have our teams for the quarterfinals. The first match of the quarterfinals is an intense one as 2012 Spain are taking on 1984 France. Spain are not wasting any time. Iniesta on the wing. He's still got it. He's still going. Iniesta back to Alonso. He tries to shoot. Xavi on the ball now, shielding it off. Xavi turns and Xavi scores. He scored in the round of 16 and he scored again here. Xavi Hernandez is on absolute fire. Into Bellone. Bellone with the cross. There's a man in the back stick and Casillas is there. Lacombe with the cross. And Ramos clears, but only as far as Platini, who heads it into Bosses. Bosses shoots and it's 1-1! This France team are not going down without a fight. They beat Greece and now they want to do the same to Spain. And we will be going into half-time at 1-1. And in the second half, France kept up the pressure. Into Giresse. Giresse has a strike and Giresse scores. It's 2-1 to France. They gave Giresse too much time and respect. And now playoff champions Spain are on the back foot. And Spain are making their first change. It will be Llorente coming on. And that sub would have a great impact on the game. Back to Alba. Jordi Alba into Llorente. Llorente finds David Silva and David Silva scores. Super sub Llorente already making an instant impact, helping the team. And it's David Silva scoring for Spain. And both teams would have to thank their keepers for making some amazing saves and sending this into extra time. Tagana's bringing it forward. Tagana shoots and it's just over the bar. Llorente bringing it forward now. He finds David Silva. They found Raul Albiol and Bats makes the save. What the hell is Albiol doing up here? Albiol looking for some options. He finds Torres. Torres finds Llorente. Llorente shoots and it's squeezed in. Oh my goodness. Fernando Llorente has somehow managed to squeeze it past the French goalkeeper. And with 4 minutes to go, it looks like Spain are going through to the semi-finals. 2012 Spain will be our first team into the semi-finals. We have ourselves another Spain-France matchup, as this time it's 2024 Spain taking on 2000 France. He does find Morata, who's cut it back to Lamine Yamal. Yamal has a strike and is saved by Barthez. He's found Zidane. Zidane on the overlap and there's no one picking up Zinedine Zidane. There's a chance for Zidane to give them the 1-0 lead and he does! And he's continuing the same way he finished off the round of 16. And even though he's a teenager, Lamine Yamal is at the heart of everything for Spain. Yamal on the corner now. What can he do with it? Is he going to make a nice cross? It's a half-decent cross there. Lenormand wins it. Morata's there! Sometimes as a striker, you need to be in the right place at the right time. And that's exactly what Morata was. Both teams are fairly even and not easing up. The next goal is going to make all the difference. And now Spain are through. Nico Williams is 1v1 with Desai. He's gone past him. Nico Williams and Barthez is there again. Back into Dugari. What can he do? He's found Zidane. Zidane shoots and Zidane scores in the 89th minute. It's his second of the game. Zinedine Zidane, a crucial player in this French team. And his 4th goal in the knockout stages might just see them head into the semi-finals. And the latest Euro winners, 2024 Spain, will be heading home. With the last game having such a dramatic ending, I'm hoping there's more of the same as Portugal take on Germany. Cristiano Ronaldo now on the wing. He skipped past his man into João Mario. Back to Ronaldo. Guerrero and it's intercepted and now Muller can break. Ronaldo into João Mario. Mario out wide to Guerrero. Can Guerrero get the cross in? Nani's way in and Nani scores! I thought the keeper was going to get there, but he didn't. And Luis Nani has given Portugal the lead. Found Cedric. Cedric finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds Silva. Silva shoots. And he should have played one more into Mario. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer finds Wimmer. Wimmer has a chance to shoot. Wimmer shoots and Patricio is there again. And at halftime, the only difference so far is a Luis Nani goal. But that lead didn't last long as Heinkes powered the ball into the back of the net. They could only hold on for so long, Portugal, because Germany are on absolute fire. It's back into Gerd Muller. Muller out to Heinkes. Back to Gerd Muller. Muller shoots and Muller scores! And it's Gerd Muller, a top finisher, doing what he does best. And there's only a few minutes left. Ronaldo yet to be seen. Luis Nani's taking it on. He's got some time and space. He crosses it. Moutinho! I think I spoke too soon. This game is not over yet. And extra time would be just as lively. Let's back to Hoeneß. Hoeneß shoots and Hoeneß scores! Nani back to Danilo. Danilo has a pop and Danilo puts it top corner. I really do not know where this game is going. It's 3-3. We are going to penalties. Here we go. It's penalties time. Ronaldo steps up first and Ronaldo misses. Hoeneß about to take his pen and he scores. Oh, that's a great pen. What can Alves do with it? Alves steps up and Alves hits the post and it goes in. Muller now, he's got an opportunity. Muller steps up and he's gone confidently down the middle. A lot of power on that. Eder shoots and Eder misses. And Germany will need to score this to win the game. Netzer steps up. Netzer shoots and he's put it top corner. And that seals it. It will be Germany heading through to the semi-finals at the expense of 2016 Portugal. And our final matchup of the quarterfinals sees Fernando Torres and Spain taking on Ruud Gullit and Netherlands. And in the first half, both teams' defenses were solid and not breaking down, which meant this game was pretty equal. But that would all change in the second half. Vandenberg scores! And Spain will have their work cut out for them now. He's cut back. Torres with the cross. David Silva with the header and Van Breukelen with the great save. And while Spain were trying to apply the pressure, a big mistake from Fabregas meant Koeman was through. No one's in Koeman's way. Van Basten's waiting in the middle. Can he get it to him? He doesn't need him. Dilly-dallying from the corner can only mean one thing. Koeman will punish you. 1988 Netherlands will beat 2008 Spain, and they will be our final team into the semi-finals. And with that, we now have our 4 teams for the semi-finals. 2012 Spain, 1988 Netherlands, 2000 France, and 1972 Germany. 90 minutes away from a final now. First matchup, 2012 Spain taking on 72 Germany. David Silva now on his way, working his way into the box. Can he cut it back? Breitner says no. Wimmer finds Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer finds Netzer, and it's blocked beautifully by Jordi Alba. Who's going to stop Fabregas right now? It doesn't look like anyone can. Schwarzenbeck cuts it back. They found Xavi. Xavi shoots, and Xavi puts it top corner. What a start from Spain. 30 minutes gone, and Xavi's the one to break the deadlock. And now Germany will have to step it up to stay in this game. Back to Netzer. Back to Wimmer. Wimmer shoots, is blocked. Heinkes, and it's blocked by PK. Can Arbeloa make a good pass? He does. David Silva into Alonso. Alonso finds Fabregas. Fabregas shoots. The counter-attack in football is deadly. They're making all the right choices, and Germany could be in big, big trouble. Hopefully someone says something to Germany at halftime, but I don't think the manager's team talk helped. Out to Arbeloa. Fabregas now. They found Alonso. Alonso's in. One more. Xavi again. It's 3. This is starting to look like a beatdown. This Spain team are too powerful, and Germany might have got through on pens, but it's going to take a lot more than that in this one. 20 minutes left. Can Germany do the impossible? Muller steps up to it. Muller shoots, and it's hit the bar. And that will be game. 2012 Spain will be your first team into the Euro winners final. One last matchup before the final, and it's 2000 France taking on 88 Netherlands. Running past him. Found Van Basten. Ruud Gullit, and Ruud Gullit. Whoa. That is an incredible save by Barthez. I think Netherlands have a thing for cagey starts. They can't seem to score in the first half. Thierry Henry, can he find somebody? Cuts it back to Zidane, back to Henry. Henry with a chance now. Henry shoots. Henry hits the bar. They have a big chance here. Van Basten's cut inside. Van Basten with a strike, and he's hit the post. Oh my goodness. Who is going to score the first goal of this game? But players of this caliber won't miss twice. Vandenberg, Van Basten. Van Basten shoots, and this time Van Basten scores. And we finally have our breakthrough. Finds Djorkaeff. Djorkaeff finds Petit into Zidane. Zidane shoots, and it's 1-1. He's done it all tournament, and he's done it again. Zinedine Zidane pulls France level. 8 minutes to go. What can they do with it? He's still going. They found Petit. Petit finds Djorkaeff. Djorkaeff should have played one more, but he doesn't. Into Petit now. Petit on the wing. What's happening? Petit with a cross. There's a man there, and it's Deschamps. Oh my goodness. In the dying moments with 2 minutes left, Didier Deschamps hits a screamer, and that goal might just seal France's place in the final. And there we have it. France will just edge it, and they will be the second team in the Euro winners final. There have been some amazing players and teams in this competition, but here are your final two. 2012 Spain taking on 2000 France. And as expected from these two teams, a lot of quality and action was happening, especially in the first 20 minutes. Finds Zinedine Zidane, who finds Thierry Henry. Henry with a beautiful switch to Lilian Thuram. Thuram with a beautiful pass into Dugarry, and Dugarry puts the ball in the back of the net. What a start from 2000 France. They are wasting no time, and they have taken the lead in the final. And now Spain will need to step it up if they're to do anything here. Spain could pull another upset here. Spain, he cuts inside. He finds David Silva. David Silva shoots, and it's 1-1. This is a final worth watching because Spain are back in this game, and it's David Silva, their superstar. Deschamps skips past his man. Deschamps, scorer of the winner, to bring them here. He shoots again, and Casillas has to pull out a stop. Iniesta's bringing it forward. Cuts inside, plays it back to Fabregas. Fabregas, one more to Alonso. Can he get David Silva? He can. David Silva scores! Yes! 2 goals from David Silva. He is making all the difference right now. Zidane with the cross. There's a man at the back. Stick is Laurent Blanc, and Casillas has to make a save. And at halftime in this final, it is 2-1 to Spain thanks to 2 David Silva goals. Xabi Alonso's running down the wing. There's a man waiting inside the box, but Thuram is there. He cuts it back to Lizarazu. Can Lizarazu get the cross that they're needed? Lizarazu does, and Ramos is there again. Alonso shielding it. They found Iniesta. Iniesta, can he get one more to Xavi? He does. Xavi shoots, and Thuram makes a big block. Fernando Torres back to Alonso, who finds David Silva. David Silva looking for the hat-trick. Xavi, oh, it's blocked. But it will not matter. Spain have beat France 2-1. And just like that, 2012 Spain are your Euro winners champions. And if you love that video, then you'll love this one here where I did it with World Cup teams.